Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, guys.
Y'all, we are back from our break. It's good to be back. Honestly, I was ready to be back. Were you ready to be back?
Yes.
I missed being with you guys.
The break was good, but...
The break was very good, yes. But I missed being with you guys. Y'all, we got some exciting things to talk about today. If y'all saw the title of the video. And we ain't gonna dive in quite yet, but we're excited to talk about what a lot of you guys have been asking about. 2 kids under 2. But y'all, we're excited to be back. I can't believe we have an 8-month-old on our hands. Like, that is...
He is so big.
He is 2/3 of the way to a year. We'll have a 1-year-old on our hands before we even realize
That's ridiculous.
Oh my word. When people tell you time goes so fast once you start having kids, they're not lying. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Anyways, you guys, okay, so the main reason we took a break is because we were traveling so much. So we were gone. We had, just to recap, you guys, we had about a week in my hometown in Iowa for a wedding. Then I went to Texas for about 4 or 5 days. And then we went to Nashville for 4 or 5 days.
Yep.
And we got home like 3-4 days ago. So we're finally home. We've been resting up, trying to get some rest. And we hit the road again in a week.
Yeah.
So, but we have something really exciting going on in a week. I know, but we got something really exciting going on. But because of that, we have a bunch of errands to run, things to get done around the house. So I think, Julia, are you gonna go do, I don't know.
So we actually buy like a food subscription for Judah, but the box isn't coming until Thursday. So I have to go get a few pouches just to hold us over until then. I don't have to buy groceries, which is nice because we have our other meal subscription coming in the mail this morning. And then I am in need of caffeine. So I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and get a drink. And then we're coming back home and I might try to make something of this chaotic, messy house that we have going on here because it's a disaster, you guys, from being out of town and traveling, and I just have not had time to clean it. And so yeah, we have a busy but just, you know, mundane errands of a stay-at-home mom. So
there we go.
That's all I'm doing.
When she gets back, we're gonna talk about what everybody's here for this video for, 2 kids under 2, and give you guys some updates on that. But in exciting news, you guys probably saw the video a while back about how like we're really sad because we couldn't start trying for a baby for a long time, you know, and we talked about all of that. Well, like the amount of time that we were supposed to wait to where it's safe and like the doctor recommended, like we're almost there. So
yeah,
while Julia takes you along on the errands, she's gonna talk to you guys about that, and then we'll come back and talk about 2 kids under 2.
It is time to go run some errands and we're gonna bring you guys along. All right guys, we are heading to a coffee shop and to Target because Judah is gonna need a nap soon and he can't be out past a certain level of tiredness, otherwise it's just no fun for anyone. So anyway, I will see you guys at the store. Okay guys, we made it to our destination. We're just feeding Judah really quick. He recently learned how to hold his own bottle, but he only feeds himself like half the bottle and then gets distracted. I'm letting him finish the bottle before we go inside. I stopped and got my drinks from the coffee shop, and it's time for me to update you guys on the whole 2 under 2 situation. I know that's been the big question, and a lot of you guys thought I was taking a break because I was pregnant, which is not the case. I'm not pregnant. And contrary to several, listen guys, I get people who ask me all the time if I'm pregnant, and it's really hard for me to not take that personally. But it's okay. I am not pregnant. I don't even have my period back yet. So that's that. I don't know when I will get that back. Like, it's been 8 months and I'm still breastfeeding, so it's probably why. Are you with your baba or no? Anyways, that is that answer. I'm not pregnant. As far as the timeline goes for 2 under 2, our doctor said that the absolute earliest we could get pregnant and have a baby would be like now, but she said preferably to like mitigate the risk of having another uterine rupture, I would need to wait at least 2 years. So we're not even going to like attempt until we're past that window, just so we know that it'll be safe for me and the baby. But yeah, moral of the story, it's all in God's plan. It's all in his hands. I don't think we're gonna have 2 under 2, but I guess anything could happen. I would love another one because he's just the cutest, perfect baby ever. But enough about that. We'll update you guys on the rest once I get back home, but until then, let's go inside. So hopefully those will hold him over. I want to get him some like snacks and puffs and stuff, but I'm terrified of him choking, so purees it is for now. Hi. Okay, so we made it out of Target. I didn't vlog very much in there because I needed to use one hand to hold Judah in the cart and the other one to grab stuff. But now I'm heading to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna grab some breakfast for Jacob and I, and then I will head home and we will give you guys the full update. Alright guys, I sat in the car for 30 minutes. I have to wake him up, which this never happens. And I never have to wake him up, but now I do. Hi baby. Hi sweet boy. Good boy. Hi. Hi. Oh, I'm tired. Hi baby. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, you guys, so we're back inside. Judah has been playing. We just fed him, and now it's time for him to go down for his big nap of the day. As you guys saw, I had to wake him up from his last nap, and it was only like 30 minutes, so we need him to get a good long nap. He usually takes a nap every day around 2, so we're gonna get him cleaned up from eating, get his outfit changed, and then put him down for his nap. Got his jammies and a fresh diaper. And we're gonna get him all cleaned up. So first, I just gotta get all the food off him. We love using these 99% water coterie wipes. The best wipes, hands down. He doesn't really like this part, but we gotta get all the food. This boy is a messy eater. I love you. I love you so much. And then as for a diaper, you guys already know coterie diapers, hands down, best diaper. And that's why I'm so excited that today's video is sponsored by Coterie, and I'm gonna share more about them with you guys here in a minute. Pumpkin juice. Alexa, play rain noise. And now we're all ready for our nap. Say night night. I see you in 2 hours. I see you in 2 hours. All right, I'm gonna put him down and I'll talk to you guys in a second. Success. Now that he's down for his nap, I'm gonna tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video. I am so excited to be working with Coterie on today's video. Coterie's diapers and wipes are our favorite diapers and wipes. Hands down. You guys already know I've talked about them all the time before, and now I'm working with Coterie and I am just so honored and so excited. I love these diapers because of how soft they are. I can feel confident in putting these diapers on my baby because they are free of fragrance, chlorine bleaching, latex, and parabens, and so many other things that have no business being in a diaper. They are also so absorbent. We used to have such a problem with leaking with other diapers that we used to use, but since using Coterie, Judah has stopped leaking through his diapers and wakes up dry in the morning, which is so nice, not having to wash the sheet every single morning because he was peeing through all of his diapers. I always recommend Coterie to all of my friends because they truly are our favorite diaper. We have been using them for several months now and absolutely love them, and I think that you will too. I also love Coterie's wipes. They are so big, they're so thick, and I usually only have to use 1 per diaper change, sometimes 2 on the really bad ones, but these are such a game changer. I will never use a different type of wipe because these are hands down the best wipes out there in my opinion, and I have tried so many, and these are the ones that I keep coming back to. So if you want to get Coterie for you and your baby, you can scan this QR code right here or click the link in the description and use my code for 20% off your first order, which is such a good deal for these super high quality, amazing diapers. I am so excited to continue using Coterie for as long as we need diapers for, and I know that you will love them as well. So check out Coterie in the description below, click the link and use my code. Thank you so much again to Coterie for sponsoring today's video. And now let's go talk to Jacob about the topic of today's video. Are we having 2 under 2?
All right, you guys, sitting down, it's time to talk about what this video is about.
I already
First off,
filled them in a little bit.
oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what y'all talked about, but first off, let me lead with this. A lot of you guys knew we took a little bit of a break. We took about a month break. It was good. We rested a lot. We were super busy, so honestly, really glad that we were able to rest in the midst of the busyness instead of try to figure everything out. But we're back, and this is the hot topic, y'all. So what did you fill them in on? Because what did you tell them?
So I basically let them know that I still haven't got my period back.
Okay.
And we are in the season where the doctor said we could potentially start trying, but because she recommended 2 years, we are not trying currently.
Well, she didn't recommend 2 years. She recommended at least waiting like 12 to 18 months. It wasn't 24 months.
No, it was. So she said the absolute earliest for delivery would be 18 months. She prefers 24 months.
Oh, for delivery, yeah. I thought you meant trying.
No.
Okay.
18 months for delivery, which would be getting pregnant like now.
Yeah.
But she prefers 24 months because your risk for uterine rupture decreases a lot by 2 years.
Yes.
So
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I thought you meant until you start trying, but
no.
Okay, so yeah, so basically, you guys, like, well, I'll just kind of speed course us through this. So currently, where we're at is, can we start trying to have another baby? Yes. Are we going to? No. 2 reasons. Julia does not have her period back. Number 2, it's safer to wait, hopefully to deliver around 24 months after having Judah. Does that still give us the possibility of having a baby and having 2 under 2? Yes, it does. And that's what all of you guys have wanted to know. So we hopefully will have our next child very close in age to Judah. That is our goal. I grew up with siblings very close in age, and because of that, we were really, really close. It felt like we grew up in the similar seasons of life. And so because of that, obviously we're gonna try to do the same thing with the correct and right safeguards in place. So all of that being said, are you guys gonna have 2 under 2? Do we want 2 under 2? All of the questions you guys have been asking us. Yes, that's our prayer. Like, that is the ideal. That would be great if we could have 2 kids very, very close in age. And at this point, we're just waiting. Like, we're just waiting, we're trusting the Lord, but we are officially past the point that was put in place for us where it's like, okay, you guys cannot try to have any kids because it would be dangerous. Like, we're past that point, which is nice. And so that's like the big update. That's the big update where it's like, you guys knew we had to wait for a while, you know? And so it's officially 8 months after Judah was born. And so because of that, now we can start thinking about, okay, like, are we gonna grow our family? Is it time to start trying again?
Yeah.
And ultimately, we could have 2 under 2. So we're not expecting right now, but we are officially past that milestone, that mile mark that we were waiting. So that's a woo-woo. That's
Praise
a victory.
Lord.
Yeah, that's a victory because I feel like even, what was it? Like 1 month after we had Judah, you're like, I want another one. I want another one.
Well,
like,
yeah, because he's just the best, obviously. And that was the thing. I didn't know before having Judah how many I would want. I had a pretty hard pregnancy, like wasn't great. I was very sick. Obviously had a very hard labor. And so I didn't know. And then after getting to know Judah and meeting him, I was like, okay, I need a million more of them. That's where I'm at. That's where we're at. And yeah, it's obviously all in God's timing. We're trusting in the Lord because he knows exactly like who we need in our life, and each different month you get pregnant is a completely different person, and that's just like such a miracle.
Crazy.
Yeah, who knows? Will it be a boy? Will it be a girl? And I talked to them about this earlier. No, I'm not pregnant. No, that's not why we took a break. Like,
no.
I know some people were speculating about that, but yeah, we will definitely keep you guys updated with what happens and what our plans are. But as of right now, this is our plan. Like, it will hopefully be soon that we get pregnant with another baby, but as of right now, it's not even a possibility because I don't have my period back. So that's kind of where we're at. We don't even really know we don't
know what's next, but all we know is that we're past the point where it was like, nope, no go at all.
Yep. Like,
cannot have a baby. So that's a victory in itself. We're past that milestone, and our prayers that whatever the Lord will happen, and hopefully that is 2 under 2, because that would be awesome. Or 2 around 2, like close in age, like just hopefully close in age, because again, we don't know how long it's going to take us this is a whole nother journey in itself. We don't know how long it's gonna take us to have the next baby. And we know that it's not all just that easy, you know, like there's so many things that go into that. So that's realistically where we're at. We wanted to update you guys, but yes, we'd love to continue to start growing our family soon, and now we can, which is so amazing. And so we'll obviously bring you guys along every step of the journey with that. So to answer y'all's question about 2 under 2, hey, we're open, we're ready, but it's all in the Lord's timing. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this little life update. Just if you guys could do anything, please be praying alongside of us, like that we would be able to have our kids close in age, because that's what we would love, but we know that the Lord's way is best. And so if you guys want to, you can join in praying for that. That is something that we would really love. Also, if you guys need any prayers, comment down below in the comment section how we can be praying for you guys. We hope you guys enjoyed this life update, but hey, we are past the first checkpoint and we are excited for whatever future the Lord has. So, all right, you guys, we love y'all.
Love you guys.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.